All right, we are here and we are on time. I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, we're going to be ready for some more Avatar today. So let me just let the system here kind of play catch up because the PlayStation is not registering the camera. So bear with me. It does this. I don't know why it does this. It does this a lot of the times. And I don't know why, but we'll get to it. And there we are right here. So yeah, we are gonna start the stream. I gotta adjust the lighting again. Sun's going a little kooky with my lighting here. I'm trying to see if I can fix it here in my settings before we get going, but we might just have to deal with the lighting being a little meh today. So, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to deal with that lighting, and that's okay. You know what? I'm here still, kind of. So we'll deal with it. Let's see if I can manually adjust it though. But we're gonna go back to Pandora, and between the next three streams, I want to see if we can get this main story beat. So it might be kind of a tall task, but man, we've been streaming this game for quite a few streams. So I don't know. I don't know how tall of a task it's gonna be, but I'm gonna definitely try to get it done between today, Thursday, and Friday. So
No,
we will
is dead,
see.
but I met a commentator called Okul, and they've been helping me.
All right,
Anyway,
we're gonna chit chat now.
RDA logo at Seal's workshop. TapCon 1? Do you know what that means? No.
He's not answering. Uh oh.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, there he is.
Con 1. That's what I see. In my nightmares.
What? I don't understand.
I see that name. It's dark and then a light flashes across it. I never knew what it meant.
None of this makes sense. It's so
So
far
I
from our
wonder
school.
if it's like
Can't remember.
some facility he was
I just know
taken to
I
or
was
something,
there.
maybe.
It was in a mountain or... I don't know. This must mean something.
Excuse me.
Somehow we're connected to this place.
Yes. You need to find it.
Okul told me where Seul used to find old RDA stuff. I'm going there now.
Do you think it's TapCon 1?
I guess I'll find out.
Interesting. So there's actually a facility tied to tied to their tribe, you know. So that's interesting. All right. So let's see. What quests are our main story quests? Okay, is this the main story quest? All right. So we're going to go to this signal. Although this is Finding Home Part 7. So which one is the main story? Main story. So one thing is they don't tell you like what is the one actual main story quest. So I'm like, ooh, because you're still Finding Home Part 1 right here. So I haven't done all these. Let's go sort by region, sort by most recent. Oh. So you can't actually sort them. I think it's going to be the shadow puppets. Probably not. Contributions, no. Let's go to quests. All right. This is going to be the main quest right here. So we're going to track that quest. All right. I'm like, hold on a minute. That's why I was in explorations. That's why I'm like, wait, these are all not. So yeah. So this is like your main story, and these are all kind of the side quests. And there are a lot of them. Holy crap. Although I kind of want to do this, because I know we got this distress signal way back. So I might actually do that now. No, if you saw... What's up, JT? If you saw my post, we had 2 feet of snow drop on us. So I wasn't able to do a stream. It had to get delayed to next week. Definitely not trolling, but with the huge snowstorm we had, I wasn't able to do anything. I literally spent 6 hours shoveling snow, so it kind of had to get put on back burner till next week. So it sucks, but I have everything set up and ready to go for the streams. The room's already all set up. But yeah, because of the huge snowstorm, I don't know if you can tell, I don't even have a voice from breathing in all the negative degree air. Yeah, see here we get definitely get a lot of snow. I need to fix my light real quick. Hold on, this is bothering me. I look insanely like strangely colored. No, that's not it. Let's go with that. See if that's a little bit better. Yeah, I screwed up my lights, so because there's so much white light coming in right now from the snow, my lighting's a little wonky today. Yeah, this isn't helping either. Now I just look like I got two different shades of light on me. Figure spoilers. I don't think I have anything particularly new. Move it this way a little bit. I don't think I have anything particularly new. I do have something showing up today, but it hasn't shown up yet. So I do have something coming that should be arriving at some point today. It got delayed, but I do have a big figure that's supposed to be coming today. So this is in the Kingler Forest, so we got to go all the way back. I have a big Chainsaw Man figure. So that'll be kind of cool. Yeah, I have a big Chainsaw Man figure. I wasn't able to get the Reze figures, which I'm a little upset about, but yeah, there's a big one showing up today at some point. This is the Kingler Forest, right? Yeah. Steam Outpost Bravo. Yeah, it's Bakugo, yeah. Of course, I gotta rock out the Bakugo gear, you know.
Akua may be reckless, but she has good instincts.
Where did Floof go? Where is she? She's over here.
Good to see you, Floof.
Yeah, we had some crazy weather, so that's why I wasn't able to do the caffeinated collector stream. That'll be next week. Hopefully we don't get another 2 feet of snow dropped on us next week. But I just wasn't sure if we were gonna like lose internet and stuff like that. So I had really spotty internet and stuff like that. But that just means the stream next week is going to have even more figures on it because I started doing my normal weekly figures again. So the live stream will be like the best of figures plus all the weekly figures that I do this week. So it's going to have a lot of figures to go over. So it'll make for a good live stream. And I already started talking to a few other streamers about being guests on the stuff like that. So eventually we're gonna have guests and things like that on the channel. Got it. So that'll be pretty fun. So how's everything going tonight for you? That's right. It is, yeah, because it's nighttime there. Hey, I mean, it could be worse, right? I'll be back at it again tonight, too, going back to work and doing the same thing. Oh, there's another one outside here. There we go. Alright, done. Get some loot. Ooh, I see. I hear explosions. Huh. Oh, there must be a RDA facility right here. Oh, they got a Minami statue? I haven't even seen that. I think one of the most random ones I have is one of the characters from... Oh my god, what was the series called now? I just brain farted the series. Super X Arrows or Super X Heroes. It's like it was like a
Come on, Floof.
a Sentai series where the kids would actually their power was based off how horny they were and like they would lose their clothes in combat. That was a really weird one. Really weird one. I really gotta fix my camera lighting. Holy crap. I look... The amount of crazy lighting that is coming in the windows is making my ring light really look strange. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I got a little too close. Oh, really? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, so it's not supposed to release till 2027? So it's... You pre-ordered it that far out, huh? I have, I just got notification that 4 or 5 of my pre-orders are going to be releasing soon. Nothing, like, too crazy, but... Oh, that guy just teleported. What the hell? Oh, because he jumped into that freaking machine. That's why. Never mind. We're going loud again. Is that everyone? No. Oh, okay, that's cool. I thought you said next year. Sorry, I misread that. I was like, oh, next year, damn. Oh, stuff's poisoning me. Can't use your Navi vision when you're poisoned. Tomorrow's gonna be some waifu gaming. Tomorrow's gonna be some Dead or Alive volleyball. It's so freaking cold out that I'm like, we're gonna do some waifu stuff. Let me look that one up. Oh, I see the 1/6 scale. The 1/6 one's really nice looking. But she doesn't come out until next March. The 1/6 one. And whoo, man, she's expensive. Holy crap. The one, there's a 1/6 of her in pajamas that's actually pretty cheap. The 1/6 schoolgirl uniform one's like $300. Oh crap! Let me grab my coffee. Actually, I'll be right back in 1 second. All right, much better. Yeah, the 1/6 I just saw. There's a 1/6 uniform version of her, and it's really expensive. Damn, my coffee's kind of cold, but that's okay. All right, so what we got for loot here? Yeah, what did I just get? Yeah, she's wearing pink pajamas in one of them. So, let's see, what's getting ready soon? The Tenatol Unicorn Miku. The By Cute Bunnies Luca Vocaloid. Trio Try It Retro Miku. And another Microsoft Darling Marine Black Lobelia. This time with some of the Amp Plus figures. And all the prices went up from my pre-orders, which is like something I kind of just now expect. It's getting to a point where I don't even think I'm going to order a lot of figures anymore, like pre-order them, because they just continually go up in price. I've been finding better luck if I find them from like sellers on eBay and Mercari, and just making bundle sales from them than buying from stores. And eventually I'm going to stop buying from stores. And I hate saying that, but eventually I'm going to stop pre-ordering from stores because they just keep ramping up the prices. Meanwhile, I can go to eBay or Mercari and buy them for $10 a figure cheaper most of the time. So eventually a lot of these collectible stores, they're going to lose my business. I hate saying that, but what is this over here? Oh, special ammo. Don't need that. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to call you. No. Let's go to this camp. You're right here. Land. I mean, it's getting to a point now where some companies are charging like $40 for prize figures. And it's like, wait, what? Is that the horse girls? Is that what that one is? Dude, my Ecron just flew off like a dick. Yeah, I haven't done the horse girls. People got really into it lately. Like, I tried checking it out like years ago, but I wasn't super interested in it. But man, I'll tell you, like, it has gotten it. I think it's the mobile game that's just made it blow up. The mobile game has made them insanely popular. I mean, I had some figures a while ago, and I sold them all, you know, because stuff that my ex had won me way back that I was like, I don't collect any of this stuff, you know? So, I got rid of all of them. But, oh, they want my good stuff. But yeah, I never watched them. I was like, holy crap! But they are insanely popular now. It's wild to see how popular it got.
Not the sky people.
Ooh, I got new recipes. Let's see if I can make any of that stuff.
We will need more space for the wounded.
I didn't mean to call her. I'm so used to the other game I'm playing where up is the map. I'm like, crap. So I have to find this other facility. I'm wondering if it's going to be this right here.
The older Zeswa traders mentioned something.
So do you watch the anime or do you play the game or what? See if she'll eat anything out of the water here. Oh, it's polluted. Never mind. She won't eat anything out of the water here. The anime? Oh, okay. Have you played the game or no? Like the mobile game? Better land now in case they have any.
Machine, chewing its way into the hillside for minerals.
Let's do a little recon. These guys are only level 15. You hate mobile games? Dude, I'm right there. I hate mobile games, but I am guilty of playing a few of them. Like, there's a couple that like if I'm sitting whatever and there's something boring happening, or there's a cool crossover event or something, I'll like log in and try to get this stuff. I know I was really actually the only mobile game I was hooked on that I think is a crime that didn't become like a console release because of how good quality the graphics and everything on it was that time I got reincarnated as a slime mobile game. If you see the console game we got for it, it's trash, and the mobile game looks so damn good. And I played that from like day one, and it was a turn-based RPG where you did your gotcha for your parties and stuff like that. And it was also a city building sim too. So you have to, you got your area and you have to place buildings in it and move them all around and go down into your town in 3D and like walk around and talk to the citizens. It was really fun, and I got so hooked on it. And I played that for a couple of years, and the newer gotchas were such bad pull rates that it was just, eventually to get you, obviously, to keep spending money. All right, man. Hey, good talking to you again. I'll see you, I don't know, man. Pop in tomorrow. We got some waifu stuff going on. We're doing Dead or Alive Volleyball, so it'll be another, fun waifu stream. It was good seeing you in again, man.
It's just like before. Focus on the auxiliary units. There's a bunch.
Alright, it's a good thing I didn't get too close, because this thing definitely had SAM sights. Let's see the scope this way. You aren't doing anything. It's just SAM sights right there. Got him. Oh, did I get spotted? Crap. Shut up. Don't draw any tension. Alright. Woo! Who's calling for reinforcements? I murdered everybody that saw me. Here. Nothing's here. Crap. What is the thing I need to do? Oh crap, is it inside the building? Oh, it is. Maybe that'll get some attention off of me if I got explosions happening everywhere. Oh, there's lots of mechs.
Let's find this thing, quick!
Okay, where are you?
I can hear him walking around.
They can't stay hidden.
Oh, suck it. there's any point in me going quiet anymore. That thing blew up. That thing caused explosions all the way around the place. Damn. Alright. Oh, they're guarding what I need. Crap. Are more reinforcements coming? Oh, man. Yeah, they're calling in more reinforcements. Ooh, I can actually go through there. I didn't realize that. Maybe they'll just think I ran away. Crap, there's one right there. Shut up. Shotgun is so strong, man. Crap. Oh, he's behind what I need. Damn. Okay, what's the other thing I gotta get? Right there. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, maybe not.
Keep on looking.
Draw some attention to him. Poison everybody. Try to draw their attention elsewhere. Let's see. Maybe I can draw it down here. Oh, I didn't realize there were guys down there. Crap. Crap, now I'm a sitting duck. I gotta get out of here now. Crap. There's a guy down there. He's gonna get me. Of course. Oh, are they shooting grenades at me? Alright, I think I got them all now. Should be the last thing I gotta get. I got more freaking reinforcements coming in. Alright, that's it. Did it. Cleared it.
Moving out to rendezvous point.
Like rats escaping a sinking ship, man. Trophy, hit him where it hurts. Cool. Ooh, treasure chest. Let's go.
Bet there would have been more if I.
It's the only thing, man, is I was going stealth pretty good, and then I lost it. So there's something to hack. Oh, it's this. Damn. I was doing pretty good, and then I lost that. I think the second one guy catches wind of you, it's just like, we're done. Ooh. Exquisite assault rifle. Let's see. That's probably around on par with what I got, right? Oh, no, actually, it's better than what I got. So that's pretty good. Now I'm level 18, finally. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, I got a mod, too. What did I get? Oh, actually, when did I'll equip that gorilla barrel, too. Sweet. All right, so that was worth doing, then. I just have to find this other extractor area so I can get this Katie Winslow person. Is there any other chests or anything in here, or is it just that one loot room? Usually if they have a loot room that opens, that's pretty much what you're getting. Alright, so let's see. Oh, there's a town right by, so let's go to that. Then there is a dig facility right there, too. So we'll get all that stuff unlocked on my quest to find this Katie person.
Move. Let's ride.
You guys part of the reinforcements that never showed up, or what? I'll just fly around you. Oh, he's actually pretty strong.
Okay, eyes open.
Let's do whatever they were doing down here. That was pretty easy, just a little run and gun. Strafe by him and just get him. Take all their loot. Ooh, spare parts. More spare parts. Got some gear. Thank you very much. What's this? Oh, ammo. Let's see if that's anything better than what I got. No. Junk. Alright,
See that?
back to where we're going. Man, they were really close to this town. Ooh, this place is actually polluted.
Yes. I do not know that it is intentional.
Damn. Alright, so we got poison here.
I do not understand the Sky People. Do they mean to do this to harm Awa? And if so, why?
So what's poisoning nearby? Is it a tower? Oh yeah, there's a tower right there. There's a facility right there. There's a tower behind me too. Damn, there's a lot. There's a lot of towers nearby. Holy crap. This place is pretty stacked. To think this is the first zone and I never actually went to all these places is pretty wild too. Oh! Didn't mean to do that.
Ha!
Man, they got dudes over here too. Well, we'll worry about the facility first. What we got? These are level 16s. These are a little bit stronger than what I just fought. Those guys went down pretty easily. Gas collector Delta. So nothing... Definitely not what I need yet. I didn't mean to do that. There's no one around for that, right? Okay. Oh, that's this guy right here. In the back. Gotcha. Can I reach that guy from here? Let's say. Oh, I got him! Nice. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, wait. Somebody spotted them? Crap. Oh, I hit a freaking pipe. Damn it. Alright, time to go loud. Ooh, damn. How did he dodge him? Damn. Getting nuked. Crap. No, wrong item. Wrong gun, wrong gun, wrong gun. Oh! Suck it. Is there somebody behind me? Oh, there is.
Contact here.
There's one more. Got him. Alright. That's it. Alright, easy. Did I get it? Alright. Ah! You gotta, like, shoot him at... You gotta, like, get him at the right times. Usually... No, let's use arrows for that. Screw it. See, the arrows work the best for it. Alright, where's the other one? Yep. Oh yeah, now it should be one more, right in the center. There it is. Got it. Okay, that one's done. Just gotta check something. For some reason, I'm not seeing something. Hold on. Get a error on my YouTube. Hold on. Okay, we're still good. All right, I just had to make sure because I was getting an error on my stream here. I think I just needed to refresh my feed. That was all. All right, so what kind of loot did we get here? Oh, I have to eat. So what did we get? What did we get? Anything good? I don't think I got anything really good except for like special ammo. I don't think there's even a. I don't even think there's actually a like equipment chest in this one, which is a little weird. Normally there's like a gear chest. I don't think this one had one. I think this was just pretty basic. Oh wait, there's one right here maybe? Ah. That's just special ammo too, damn. Yeah, this one didn't really have anything. That was kind of disappointing. Alright, so I know there's another polluted thing right here. Let's go take that out. Alright, where is Floof? Fly to me. Where are you, girl? Just gonna fly right by those guys. Don't need to get into that altercation. I like how she even, like, the Ekron starts to slow down a little bit, even as you get into, like, the polluted zones, because it's even affecting, it even affects, like, the way they breathe. So that's actually kind of cool. Holy crap. I can actually see where the sunlight is coming in over here. That's why it's screwing up with my light. I just like that. Because there's so much snow outside that it's just reflecting all the light from outside everywhere. Wow. Alright. Alright, let's go take out this facility. I'm gonna try to go quiet.
More seismic towers.
Still haven't found the thing that she wants me to take out yet. I have to look for this outpost Bravo. I thought I already took this one out. Oh, and there's animals here too? Crap. What is here? Oh, it's just Viper Wolves. I'll take those out in one hit. Alright, we got a lot of guys. At what level are they? Oh, they're 15. That's not too bad. Quiet. Oh, there's another guy right there that watched me do it. You shut up. You didn't see nothing. Can I hit him from long range? No, too much steam in the way. Persona 5? What's up, Michael? I had to like look at the name real quick. I was like, wait, hold on, what's that say? Which version of Persona 5 are you playing? Are you playing the vanilla or are you playing Royal? I did both. They were a lot of fun. Crap, somebody saw the body. Oh, it's in a mech suit. Crap.
Marine down!
Shut up. Come on. Oh, I missed! Damn it! Alright, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. Got him with an explosion. Gotcha. Alright, now I'm going loud. Oh, crap. Guy's hiding behind all this smoke, man. Where'd they go? See, if you're newer to RPGs, Royal is awesome for you. Like, that is going to be a perfect, you know, definitely a perfect entry point. I mean, honestly, I would recommend, if you like Persona 5, like, have you finished it yet or no? Man, this thing's got so much dirt and dust everywhere, I can't see anything. Royal was really good. It's definitely a lot more, like, user-friendly, beginner-friendly, though. 100%. Especially if you're new to the Persona series, you will get a lot of hours out of 5 Royal. For people who are, like, very much, like, into the Persona series and used to, like, all the Shin Megami Tensei stuff, it was probably the easiest one, but the extra stuff they added to Royal definitely did do a lot for the game. So it's cool. And then if you still, you know, really love the Persona 5, like, world, they made a follow-up game to it too. And it's a different style, but they made Persona 5 Tactica, or Persona 5 Tactics. And it starts after the, you know, Persona 5 ends, and it continues on a story from that with all the Persona 5 characters, but instead of being a turn-based RPG like 5 and 5 Royal are, it's a turn-based tactics combat. So it's definitely something, like, if you like the world that they built in that game, it's definitely something to look into, you know, after you finish it. Because if you're only 3 hours deep, you got a good 60 plus hours to go. So you have a while left with it. But if you do prefer the turn-based style and stuff like that, I would highly, highly suggest going to my favorite Persona game that just got a remake last year that I streamed, Persona 3 Reload. I would highly recommend that one. It's definitely got a more darker take on, like, storytelling, but it is so damn good. And obviously they remade it, so you get the whole, like, ground up remaster. So it's really, really good. I streamed it. Yeah, I streamed it last year on the channel. It was one of the, I think it was probably the second game I ever streamed. It was really, really good. It's my favorite Persona game still to this day, and they did a great job with the remaster, or the remake, I should say. You know, I mean, I don't know what kind of gaming you've been doing if you're saying you haven't been able to find good games, but I mean, there are so many good games out there, and even like games like this that literally got trashed and ignored when it first came out 2 years ago almost now, was it? Like this is a game that a lot of people skipped just because of who made it. It's Ubisoft, so people skipped it. And I was praising it, but the thing was people didn't like was you only had this perspective. So you only had first person perspective. So it was a first person shooter basically. So a lot of people didn't like Avatar in a first person shooter like this because obviously it was not as cool as doing something in third person. And even like this, where I thought the zoom on the guns was kind of cheesy because you have sights on them and you didn't bring up the sights, so they were kind of they didn't do that. But when you had your bows, you zoomed in with your bows. But a lot of people didn't like this first person look. So now that we have third person view with the update, a lot more people have been coming back to it. But, I mean, I could say this is a cool one to pick up, especially because it's cheap now. But, I mean, if you're saying you haven't played very many good games, I mean, there are dozens of games I would suggest, before playing this, obviously. Let's see. What else do we got? Damn, we got another facility. Dude, this place has got facilities everywhere. Claire Obscura isn't expensive. I think a game isn't only like $40.
Come on, Floof. Let's ride.
I remember when it came out, I think I got the physical copy for $40. I don't think it was very expensive. I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought it was pretty, especially for what you had with that game. I thought it was pretty amazingly priced, actually. That is a game, man, that is... Expedition 33 is, no lie, that's a generational game. Like, that is a game that I don't think I'll ever forget anytime soon. And I play a lot of RPGs, but that game was something, man. I still talk about it. I mean, I beat it last June, I finished that game, and I still talk about it. It was so damn good. I mean, it's definitely a different type. It's definitely a different game than Persona. But I can see where you're coming from with Ubisoft stuff. That's what a lot of people thought with this. It was just, it's Far Cry with Na'vi skins, which is, it's not far off. But I think this is actually better than the Far Cry games that I've played in, the recent Far Cry games. But that's just me. This one didn't have anything in it. Crappy loot. How's about the pollution levels? Not bad. The world's only mildly polluted now. I mean, if you're new to RPGs, I mean, Expedition 33 will be a good I don't want to say a good challenge, but I mean, because there is easy mode on that game, so you can obviously, lower the difficulty, but that's a lot more timing based. There's a lot of bosses that can be pretty unforgivable. I mean, I streamed that game start to finish, and there were a couple times I was ready to rage quit, but it was amazing. The story and everything, the characters, so good. But I mean, if you like the like the Persona thing, how it has, the way I always describe Persona to people was it's Pokemon for adults, right? Or any of the Shin Megami Tensei games, anything in that Mega 10 umbrella, right? It's Pokemon for grown-ups. It's for anybody. I always tell them it's for people who wanted Pokemon to grow up with them. And unfortunately, Pokemon still can't evolve past what it ever was. Pokemon still has not, no pun intended, Pokemon still has not evolved. It hasn't learned how to evolve. And it's because, unfortunately, Pokemon fanatics will just eat up any slop that Game Freak puts out. A lot like, same with Nintendo. Nintendo is the same thing. Nintendo can put out one game a year, and they're going to have the fastest selling console because it's Nintendo. And it's the same thing with Pokemon, and people have gotten so into that loop with Pokemon, and that's why I always tell people, like, if you're an adult and you like the creature capture aspect of Pokemon, check out the Shin Megami Tensei games. Go into a Persona game, because you're catching all the demons, you're leveling up all those demons, they're all learning skills, you can change them on the fly, you can, build your characters and spec your characters the way you want, and then there is a more grown-up story to them, and there's actually a story, which is something else Pokemon has not been able to do yet. It's still the same basic crappy thing of, you're a trainer, and you're gonna go stop, and you're gonna go be the best, and that's it. There's nothing past that, usually, besides, bad team is gonna try to stop you, So, the Mega 10 games, Persona included, are a, what I think is a proper evolution if you are a Pokemon adult, Play something that's a little more grown up, play a Mega 10 game. Or hell, play the new Digimon games, because those are even better too. The new Digimon game is fantastic. But if you... Oh, God, no. No disturbing at all, dude. I like chatting away with everybody on stream. That's kind of what we do. It's no big deal at all. Trust me, I'd rather have an active and discussion-filled stream than just me sitting here quietly playing a video game. It's kind of why I stream. I prefer to have the dialogue and talk with people. It's way more fun. So yeah, no apology needed there. You're good. Like I said, if you're new to RPGs, you're new to JRPGs, dude, you got questions, man, I'll answer. I'll talk about JRPGs all day. That's my genre, man. I love it. See, when I stream, I usually alternate an RPG and an action game. So usually I have two games going at once. But I really, really, really wanted to go back to this. So I've been kind of just sticking to this one game. So normally I juggle two different games to get two different crowds coming in, more action-based people and more RPG people. But there's another game coming out next week that I want to get. So I'm kind of trying to tie this one up. So are you talking Dragon games? Are you talking about like Dragon Quest? Is that what you're going for?
Send the pressure skyrocketing by disabling the draining pipes and the generator.
Oh, like a dragon. Oh, okay. The Yakuza games. Those games, dude, I love those games too. I actually, off stream, I did the last two of those, actually. Infinite Wealth and Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I just did those both off stream. They were fun as hell. Excuse me. If you're gonna do those, there's obviously two different starting points, depending on how deep you want to go back into the lore and what type of game you want. So if you're doing Yakuza and you want an action game, you go back to the first Yakuza and go your way from there. Or actually, you can start with Zero because it takes place in like the 80s or the 90s, I think. So it's a prequel to everything else. And then you can get the entire lore. But if you like the turn-based RPG stuff, you want to start with the Like a Dragon series, which actually starts you with a whole new main character. So the original Yakuza games, you have one main character who goes through 1 through 5. And then 6, 7, and 8, you have a different main character. So you have different jump-off points, and they're different styles of games. So it's cool because one main character is an action combat game, and the other main character is a turn-based RPG. So it kind of depends on what you want more. Ishin was that's a totally different one. That was like the sword fighting one, right? Like the samurai one. I didn't play that one. I tried the demo and I didn't like it. So I didn't bother with that one. But I played every other Yakuza from 0 all the way up till the current ones, which is Pirate in Hawaii. And the thing about the Yakuza games is they do actually have a really good, like, previously on thing, so you can catch up with the story. But yeah, if you like turn-based stuff, then the Like a Dragon series is going to be the better one for you. Uh-oh, I glitched out. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Something just happened. Oh no, this glitched me. Doing that glitched me. I've never had this happen before. This would be fun. I think I'm about to go to first person mode. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Like I said, we talk about all different kinds of crap during the streams. We go off on all kinds of tangents. We literally earlier we were just talking about figures and stuff like that. So no harm in it. Like I said, we talk about all nerdy stuff on this stream. We were just talking about figures earlier and anime, all kinds of stuff. So all good. No, like I said. I mean, I think the last stream, my last stream, I think it was on Friday, I was showing figures off on stream. We were just talking about them, like new stuff that I got. Alright, let's see if I'm still glitched in third person. Alright, I fixed it. Yeah, no harm at all. It's kind of what we stream for, man. You know, we get dialogue, talk about stuff. It's what we're all nerds, like.
What's happening?
No. But yeah, like I said, I mean, if you got, you know, like I said, if you're looking for suggestions, I mean, yeah, I'm all about those conversations. I'll talk about games and anime and comic books and everything, man, all day. Like, we've had streams where I've literally sat on pause menus and we've just shot the breeze. Damn, sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Dude, 35, that's young. Damn. Like, I always joke around about how old I am, you know, and stuff like that on stream. I always tell them, oh, I'm old, you know. I'm going to be 45 in a couple months, and I'm like, yeah, I'm old, man. Like, I'm getting up there, but... yeah, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. But that's a good thing about, like... That's kind of one of the good things about streaming. You know, is it is a good way to take your mind off things. Like, I use a prime example, like, when I had my breakup, like, when my ex dumped me, dude, it was, like, 2 days before my birthday, and, yo, my birthday that night, I was in someone's stream, and we were just chatting away, and, like, it's cool, man, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely, like, it helps a lot of people, you know, get over a lot of stuff. I see a lot of streamers that, you know, people go into their chats and have all kinds of crazy stuff going on in their life, and it's like, it's just an escape. It's a good way to just kind of get away from all that crap. But not to, like, go off that, but yeah, the Crew 2, that's, you know what, I loved the first Crew game, and I never did the Crew 2. Because after they shut down the servers for Crew 1, I never wanted to go back to an online racer like that. But I loved the Crew 1. I lived in that game. Go to sleep. Alright, nobody saw that, right? Good.
Potentially hazardous weather out there. Look sharp and stay safe.
Stupid controls! What's happening?
Hopefully they don't see me. Don't see me. Crap. Oh, that's not an active mech suit. Damn, that's a rough job, man. The hospital work and working in a hospital, like, that's no joke.
Angry skies out there. Be advised.
Like, I always joke around with people because during the pandemic and stuff, like, my job was considered an essential worker, and we all kind of laughed about it all the time because I work in a grocery store, and it's like, we all joked around, and I'm like, wow, they consider us, like, on the same level as hospital people. We're considered emergency people now. Like, this is wild. You know, and I'm like, we are in no way essential employees, man, but, you know, during that, we were. It was a wild thing to be lumped in with, you know, hospital employees and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a rough gig though, like working in a hospital, man. All hospital hours are rough too. Oh no, he's firing on me, crap. Shut up. Got him. Alright. Almost did this quietly. What's the next thing I have to do? Yeah, I had a friend who like worked in a morgue in the morgue at a hospital, and like, dude, the stuff I would hear from them was just like, bro, I don't know how you do it, but I mean, they did it, but I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Nope. But like everyone, they always said to me, they're like, "Oh, it was good money." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I'm sure it is, but yeah, I couldn't do it."
Just waiting for you to drop your guard.
Got him. Crap. Oh, right in his face. Crap. Come on out. Punch you. Oh, I hear that, man. Hey, it's all good. Like I said, I almost just sneezed. I get that. Like, I mean, I work third shift, so like I hear you 100%. Like, I work overnights. I'm working 6 nights a week. Then I, come home. I do this on the days I don't have my kid. So it's like, I get it. Like, if I don't have my kiddo here with me, dude, like, oh yeah, I'm by myself, and I'm like, man, I get bored, It's kind of where I got into it's kind of where I got into even watching streamers myself. I was like, oh, like, I can just jump into chats and talk with people, because I work, while my friends are all home, and they work while I'm home.
On the topic of our current
So some of them will pop in here while they're at work and chat. They're like, yeah, I'm at work right now, but yeah, it's I feel that 100%. Especially on days like this where it's there's 2 feet of snow outside, and I'm just exhausted from shoveling and everything else. It's nice to just sit down, kind of turn on the system, hang out, and just, shoot the breeze at people.
I would like to point out that by the time any actual settlers arrive in the process zones,
oh man, that sucks. See, at least at my job, we got decent Wi-Fi. I mean, it's a grocery store, but we got pretty damn good Wi-Fi there. It's surprising.
We are able to deploy them without inciting.
Got some new gear. What do we get? Yeah, nothing good there. Did I get a better shotgun? Oh, I did. Nice. I'll take that. No, it's junk. Yeah, at least I'm happy that at least when I'm at work, like I'll be uploading YouTube videos, while I'm at work, and just be like, all right, let me set this up and just start uploading it, or I'll be, try to edit videos and stuff when I'm on my breaks. I think last night we had our truck never showed up because of the storms, and we were all just like, I don't know, what do we do, So I was like, oh, I wish I had my, some videos recorded, I could work on them, but the toughest part about doing this, trying to get somewhere with streaming is it's like, I'd love to make a job out of this. I feel like living with someone will be a nightmare. I can say from experience that living with someone can be a nightmare. Um, yeah, there's good and bad 100%, but man, when things are bad and you live with that person, it's real bad. I mean, I've lived with 3 girlfriends, and for the most part, it was pretty, they were pretty good, but it does. There are some moments where you're just like, was this a good idea? Unfortunately, but I mean that's kind of relationships though in general. Like if you're moving in with like a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, it's gonna be that way. But I mean, even just having like a regular roommate, it can get a little taxing too. I mean, I've had friends, temporarily stay with me for longer than expected stays, and it's like eventually you're just like, can you get out, please? Like, can you stop being here now? So yeah, it can.
Asahi should know better.
Oh, I can feel that. I definitely can feel that. Like I always have like a rule of thumb. Like this is funny because I think my last stream we were talking about dating and kids too for a little while. We like I can feel that 100%. Like when I had my last breakup, like I always kind of do that. If I have a long-term relationship, I usually take a year or so off from dating, like kind of have breathing room. Usually it's like 2 years. I always give myself a 2-year gap between long-term relationships, and I'm just like, yeah, I think I need to just kind of have some me stuff a little bit, So I feel that it can, and when you have a crappy relationship or a crappy ending to the relationship, you can definitely be turned off from dating for a while. I mean, I met somebody really shortly after my breakup, and she was incredible. And not to get too into it, but like, when my ex and I broke up, she was still living in my house for a while. I had to, wait until she found a place to get out to, and even that was hard, like living with a person you broke up with. It's like, oh God, like I hate my life right now. Like every day was like that. But I met somebody like at all places in the mall. I met a girl at the mall, and she was amazing, and she was cool with my whole situation. She was like, nah, we're cool. We can hang out whenever. And I was like, wow, I might have to not do my 2-year rule, and actually date somebody. But, unfortunately, she moved to Italy for studies right now. So, so that was a fleeting thing. But you know what? It comes. But when you have like a crappy breakup, like it definitely does turn you off of dating 100%. Especially if it gets ugly. Like, all right, where else are we gonna go? It's kind of cool that I'm just, that's like I said, I'm tying up loose ends in this game, so just chatting is kind of fun while I'm just doing the monotonous tasks anyways. All right, so the way you're talking, you're definitely in the UK, right? I'm gonna guess just by the dialogue, like by the words that you're using and stuff like that. Are you a UK person or England, UK, whatever? in that vicinity. I was gonna say I follow a lot of UK YouTubers, so it's kind of funny. I'm listening to I'm like reading your speech, and I'm like, yeah. It's like, oh god, from that movie where he's like, you sound like you're from London, with Paul Rudd. Definitely can hear it just from the way I can hear it. Yeah, no, I can hear it. I mean, I can read it. Yeah, it's funny. Funny enough, I get a lot of people who aren't in the U.S. In my streams, which that's cool with me. Like I said, I love talking with everybody. I love just chatting with everyone, meeting new people. But it's funny. I read your dialogue, and I'm like, yeah, you're definitely from the UK. I listen to enough UK streamers and the dialect and the words that they use. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't look at it as like gay or straight dating, but like dating is dating either way. Like it's gonna suck either way. But I mean, you saying the UK is done? The US ain't very far off. Like they're trying to turn the U.S. into the UK. I can say that. Like I don't get into political stuff, but they're trying to turn the U.S. into the UK. And like I said, because I follow a lot of UK streamers and stuff like that. Like I hear about the stuff going on, in those countries, and
hello.
Things are rough, man. But it's kind of rough everywhere.
My mother knew how to peel off the poison-laced skin of this plant's leaves.
But Canada, it depends on where you go in Canada, because Canada,
though I would advise against
Canada can be kind of iffy too. It definitely depends on what parts of Canada you look to go to. I used to go up to Canada a lot because I don't live very far from Canada. I live like a 6-hour drive south of Canada, so. Well, then you're going to Mars. Then you're never gonna date. You're gonna go on volunteer to one of Elon Musk's rockets. How do I get up here? I'm trying to figure out how to get up to this place. Nope. Oh, that was a big fall. Whoopsie. Dude, how do I get up to this treehouse? Oh, there's a rope ladder right here. Yeah, I always tell people, like, when they're coming in, people are talking about dating and stuff like that. I'm always like, man, don't even stress dating. I mean, dating nowadays it's horrible, honestly, just because of the way people are now too. Just the way everything is. It's like I've met people that I thought I was going to be really interested in, and then it's like, there's so many people that are like, if you don't like everything I like, then you're a bad person, or you don't agree with me 100% on everything, then you're a bad person. It's like, all right, well, we don't need to talk. That's fine with me.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
See, I always wanted to go to Japan. That was my thing. I'm a Japan person. Like, I want to go to Japan. I was supposed to go in May, but the trip I was going to go on actually sold out. It booked up. So, kind of sucked. Japan is that place where I'm like, if I do go there, I'm going to probably just be homeless on the street just so I can live there. Like, that's one of those places that I'm like, I don't think I'd ever want to leave. I mean, I could probably sell my house and afford a house in Japan 100%, but living there and getting to live there it's one of like the hardest countries to live in as an outsider. Like, I've looked into it and like, but I would live in Japan in a heartbeat. Ugh. I'd be the old man otaku just sitting there trying to talk to all the Japanese women. That's alright though. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, music for you? See, my thing, my thing with dating is, and I notice it a lot in like the nerd spheres, because like that's one thing is I always try to be like, I've dated enough girls who weren't nerd girls, and okay, obviously, I've dated metal girls, so concert girls and stuff like that, so we go out, we do concerts, things like that, but I always am like, oh yeah, I want to date, nerd girls. But the biggest thing with nerd girls lately is they seem to like every nerd girl I meet, like at conventions and stuff like that. It's cool. You're chatting, you're talking away, and then like you see social media, like you guys exchange social medias, and it's just like, oh god, it's like if you don't agree with this, you're an evil person, and I'm like, oh, you're these people. Like, that's one thing I hate. And I don't really talk politics, on the channel, obviously, but I hate when politics run people's entire lives. Like, I don't let them run my lives. My thing is politicians are all crooked, no matter who they are. You're not going to be happy either way, okay? Regardless, they're all crooked. They're all in it for themselves. They're all in it to make money, and that's it. It's like the South Park meme where you had a choice between a giant douche and a shit sandwich. Like, that's it. That's just the way politics is. But people get so hyper into politics now, and I think it's because of social media, that it becomes your whole life. And like, I've met some really cool nerd girls and guys, at conventions, like dudes that I'm like, yeah, we should collab, we should hang out sometime, whatever. And then, you go on socials and it's like everything these people are talking about is politics, and I don't like this, and I'm anti that, and this is ruining lives, and this is ruining my life. And it's like, we're all nerds. We should be happy that we have a bunch of people that like the same stuff as us. And that's coming from someone who grew up in it. Dude, I grew up in a time where liking this stuff would get your head dunked in a toilet. And now there are so many people who are into nerd stuff. And it's like, we divide ourselves as nerds now, and it sucks. And it's not even about nerd stuff anymore. It's about stupid shit like politics. And it's like, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. See, I'm the opposite way. I'm more like a conservative libertarian, I guess, if you got to put a name on it. But I'm not conservative enough for my conservative friends. I'm not libertarian enough for my libertarian friends, and I'm definitely not democratic or liberal for my friends that are that way. So it's like I'm screwed. But I don't do any of that stuff. Like, I have people accuse me of being oh, you're a Trump guy. I'm like, I didn't even vote. I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote for any of these people, but you get the accusations because you don't agree with somebody. And that's the one thing I hate, especially in the nerd sphere. And it's so polarizing in the nerd sphere now that it's like, I look at it and go, I don't give a crap about your politics. I don't freaking care about your politics. I don't give a shit. You can think that Trump should be the king of the world. You could think that, Joe Biden should be the God King ruler. I don't care. If you like the same stuff as I do and we can have conversations about nerd stuff or whatever, or music, whatever, dude, I don't care. I don't care about your politics. But if you're going to sit there and rage on me because of politics, then, dude, we don't have anything to talk about. That's the way I look at it. I am so happy to be in a place where there are more people into all this stuff that I'm into. But at the same time, like I said, we're not dividing ourselves over, growing up it was, you were Marvel or you were DC or you were, American cartoons or you were Japanimation, as, we used to call it back in the day. And now it's not even about that. It's about like, oh, you're at an anime convention? What's your political stance? And it's like, dude, I'm not here to talk politics at an anime convention. But that's it. It's what it is, and it's unfortunate, Like I said, I'm just happy to be in the presence of a bunch of people who love the same crap as me, and that's why I don't really talk about politics and crap like that, like because I don't need to. Like, I don't, whatever. Like I said, the way I look at it is, no matter what side of politics you're on, whether you're left, you're right, you're center, whatever, you're going to get screwed either way. No matter which way you vote, you're going to get screwed either way. You might as well just, you take the hand that you're dealt. And that's the way I look at it. Hey, what's up, Gothic? Long time no see. Good to see you, man. It's been forever. Unless you've just been quietly just kind of hanging out. I don't know. I know I kind of got we got a little out there this time, but hey, it's all right. I like I said, as long as I don't get too into the weeds in politics, I don't care. But that's my opinion on it. Coming from an old man shouting at the clouds, that's just my take on it. And, lurk mode. That's all right. Hey, like I always say, I appreciate the lurking too, but I like when you chime in. I miss when you being in here. Hey, what's up? How's everything been going? I thought you just up and disappeared for a while.
Careful.
I didn't mean to sound too overly excited, but when I see people that I haven't seen in the chat in a while, I get a little emotional, All right, awesome, Michael. Hey, good time seeing you. Like I said, I stream Tuesday through Friday, pretty much the same time every week, and tomorrow will be an interesting one. It's going to be a waifu stream. It's going to be Dead or Alive volleyball, so a bunch of Dead or Alive girls in bikinis playing volleyball. But it's always a good stream to just have a shoot the breeze and chat. So Yeah, definitely good talking. So happy to have you in. Frozen roads in the south. Damn. I got lots of snow. I mean, I'll trade you. I got 2 feet of snow. If it's any consolation. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, probably not your thing for tomorrow's stream, but we'll be back to Avatar on Thursday and Friday because I want to get this game beat. But you know, I do the once in a while waifu theme stuff because you know, gotta get my anime audience keeping up. So, but yeah, like definitely stop in any time. Said I love chatting around with all the fellow nerds and gamers and stuff. It's fun. That's why I do this, I appreciate you coming in. Oh God, I don't even know. It's been a while. I don't think I've streamed that game since the last time you were in the stream, actually, Goth. So it's been a while. Because I was trying to get the you're in for a treat with Persona, though. I gotta tell you, like, you are in for a treat. And honestly, I mean, before you go, like, not to get weird about it, but I know you're saying you're into, like, you're into macho men or whatever. If you are into the more, because Persona games have the kind of dating thing where you can, get the relationships with characters and the side characters. Not to make it weird or anything like that, but if you are into the more like male focused dating stuff, honestly, try Persona 3 Portable. Because in that version of the game, you could play as 2 different protagonists. You could play as a male, but in the portable version, you could actually play as a female protagonist, and you could date all the dudes in the game. So I know it's totally like weird sounding, like that I'm suggesting it, but you're saying obviously you're more into like, the dude stuff, and it is definitely an interesting take, especially if you play Persona 3 first, and then you see the different takes on all these characters because you'll be able to date all the other characters. So it does bring a little wild kind of thing to the lore. So definitely another one recommendation for a Persona thing, because I am a huge Persona whore. But it definitely adds an interesting take to things. Hey, like I said, it's good having you in. Like I said, good chat. Appreciate you coming in. Like I said, I could talk about nerd stuff and all that kind of stuff all day. Hope you have a good shift, though. Oh, Kasumi. Kasumi's my girl. Although, I don't know, Gothic. Like, after doing the dating game, I don't know. The Dead or Alive dating game, I don't know. I think we had a few new waifus from that one. I gotta stream that again, man. Those streams were fun. Now that I have the computer, I can stream that game without the block scenes and things like that. So I got to get that set up still. I've been setting up the computer and everything for doing my actual live stream that I want to do, and not for my gaming stream. So I'm still streaming from the PS5 right now. But I don't know. Fiona kind of became my new Dead or Alive wife after playing the dating game. Fiona was, woof. See, but like I said, I think I said it during the other Dead or Alive streams. I think we need to have it, you know, fair. You know, just like Michael was just saying right there, you know, Dead or Alive volleyball, you know, that might not be my thing. But I've said it in earlier Dead or Alive streams, and the volleyball streams, is we need a new Dead or Alive volleyball game that has the dudes and the girls in it. Have a little fan service for both, and then less people will complain about it too. I'm open for equal opportunity. Like, do it. You want to put the dudes in the volleyball game? Put the dudes in the volleyball game. They can run around in their shorts and Speedos with their muscles all out. Go for it. I'm for the equal opportunity. There's no hate. You could date either one, you know, whatever. Go for it, Team Ninja. I think it would sell a hell of a lot of copies. I mean, I know the Dead or Alive volleyball games already do pretty well, but dude, if they made it where you had the guys and the girls in the game, you'd have a whole new audience coming out for that game. Whole new audience for it. And if it meant we get more games, do it.
Sunset just isn't what I ordered at home.
They're gonna see it. Exploding. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I got all those guys. Goodbye. I'm actually getting this one stealth pretty good right now. Oh, there's somebody like right here. Worse. Go to sleep. Got him. So that was a good little tangent. That was a good little talk. I enjoyed that one.
Wish it was quiet here.
Explode. Got it. Ooh, damn, another one. 250 shotgun. Okay, mine's 280. Never mind. Thought that was going to be better.
Noise at night is different.
Headshot. Goodbye. Oh, you... Just trying to go quiet. Okay. Oh, I didn't get him with it. Now I did. Nice. I think that's everyone. Alright, now we can do whatever. It's over here, right? There it is. Got it. I grab myself something to drink real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. I was going to have water, and I said, why not have some Mountain Dew? I need caffeine after my freaking week I've had already. Alright. I don't think there's any other treasure here. I think I got everything. Alright. So, I need to find Steam Outpost Bravo. This is a hydro extractor. I don't know what the Steam Outposts are. This is the problem. Sometimes you have to find these things, and it's like, which one is it? I see a bunch of things over here. Oh, there it is right there. Let's go. So, what are there any points I can hit on my way? There are. Ooh, there's a lot of things I can hit along the way. All right, so it looks like we're going there. All right, so I know where I have to go now, which is good. So we'll tie up. I'll just kind of tie up a bunch of loose ends along the way to Steam Outpost Bravo. Because it looks like it's quite a while away, and I don't have a fast travel in the vicinity, so. Go through the trees. Go through the trees. Go. Okay, it's just one of these. Why do I sound like I'm getting poisoned? It's weird. I must have went through one of the plants that had the poisonous spores. Oh, that's too much. This one's easy. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't do all this stuff earlier. Like I said, there's so much side stuff to do in this game. Like, it really can keep you busy for a long time. I mean, I have been streaming this game. This is, I think, stream 13, I think, now. Yeah, so this stream has been going for quite a while, or this game. So, I mean, I know it's side quests and stuff like that, but I can appreciate when they add a lot of content to a game, obviously. But it is a Ubisoft game, so there is a lot of, you know, it's the same Ubisoft stuff, but you can have fun doing it, and that's okay. Okay, where do I gotta go next? Where am I going? I'm going to this. Maybe I should just fly out there, and if I pass over something, go to it. Because I haven't even gone to this area yet, so we'll see what we got. We'll go up into the sky here.
Ha!
Where are they? Oh, they're below me. Others dropping off shock troops. That's okay. Nothing to worry about. We'll let them do their thing. Ooh, there's a balloon up there. Wait, what's down here? Anything good? What's down here? What's down here? I don't see anything. Oh, there's a bell spring under here. I hate how they literally hide on you. It's like, ooh, wait, there's one right here. It's underneath. It's hidden in here. They definitely hide them. Where did Floof go? Floof! Where'd you go? I lost you. There she is. There she is. Alright, wait, what else is around here? Seeing icons for other stuff. What else we got? I don't see anything there. There's a RDA balloon up here. Let's go take that out. Wait, are there any choppers? No choppers around it. Usually these are guarded. I'll take it if it's not guarded. Works for me. Get it. Oh god. This one's a little bit harder. I want to go... No! Go down! I hate how sometimes when you click down, it goes to the side. We gotta go this way. Don't go further down. Alright, got it. Floof, run! Catch me! Floof! I love doing that. It is so satisfying. It's so basic, but it's just so damn satisfying to do that. Just dive off the thing and call her to catch you. Ooh, this area up here looks a little busy. Oh, there's lots of balloons up here.
Okay, Floof. Eyes open.
Some water. Maybe she can get some fish out of here. There we go. Eat up, girl. No more fish? Alright, nothing else. Alright. This looks like it's a polluted zone. Okay, we're getting closer to where I'm supposed to go. Alright.
So, Priya, this friend of yours, Katie, you trust her?
Yeah, took me a while given her family history, but she's legit. She comes from a military family. 3 generations of RDA recruits on her mother's side. Her
there's a bell spring up here, but it's poisoned.
Loyal to the bone. Katie's different though. She got in touch with me pretty soon after she landed. What she saw was the RDA is really up to on Pandora. We've been radio buddies ever since.
Alright, see what this girl's gonna do. I'm gonna rescue a new character, so hopefully she's not as cringy as Priya.
Oil, I think.
Based on the info we got, they're extracting oil with steam injectors there.
Wait, who saw me? I just got icons popped up that said somebody saw me. I'm like, wait, what? That was weird. Okay, these guys are level 16. Should be easy enough. I think I did a level 22 one of these, so...
Hey, how's it going with this?
Okay, she sounds like she's getting into a firefight right now, and I don't hear that on my end, so...
Katie, you okay in there?
Yeah, for now. Bit banged up, but got the door closed again. Better hurry.
Oh, this is an easy hack. Go quick, go quick, go quick, go quick.
That was weird.
Oh, I can't hack this one. I can't shoot it. Crap. It's got a cage. Oh, no. I gotta go loud. Oh, I didn't even look at what this one was. That is not good. I did not realize that was one of those defensive ones. Crap. Well, this has got ugly. Crap. Oh, eat a dick! I got you. Yeah, he's got armor. Woo! This is getting ugly. He's got Gatling guns or something? What does he got? Oh, that's actually a freaking turret. That's why. Alright, now it's gone. Damn, this got ugly. Alright, at least the other side didn't come after me. Alright. Now we're in the clear, I think. Woo, that got real ugly. Damn. Not the way I planned it, but that's okay. We adapt. Yo, what's shooting at me? Oh, damn, it's a turret. Jeez. Oh my own, there's a lot of these things that I didn't anticipate for. Oh, okay, okay. Sure. Might have to switch to this rather than my spear thrower. Let's do some explosives. What are those? Oh, bombs. There we go. I took it out. I do. Oh, I should use that more often. Alright. Got him. I gotta see if these are armored or not. There we go. See, with those ones, they're shielded in the front. You gotta hit their fuel tanks. Ah, that's good. Who saw me? Oh, that did. Got rid of that. Got it. All right, going a little bit better now. It's going a little bit better. There we go. It's getting a little loud, but it's okay. They probably just don't... They're like, oh yeah, it's just the oil extractors. Nothing to look at here, guys. Whew. Alright, so we got one more right there. We got a lot of guys over here. Where is it? Up there? Should be able to do that. Go up here. Okay.
Want to see a magic trick?
Want to see a magic trick? I got one for you too. There's a magic trick for you. I made everyone disappear. Look at that. Damn, one guy didn't get hit. Got him. You got nothing. You got dead is what you got, dude. Alright, now we should be in the clear. Ooh, thank you. For the turret, but I still cleared it. Let's go, baby. Bye-bye.
Evac in progress.
Excuse me, I almost died right there. Ugh. I'll tell you, for being outside in the freaking 0-degree weather yesterday and the day before that, shoveling, who did a number on me? Like my throat. I mean, I'm not sick, but it's like breathing all that cold air. You're just like, ugh. I ended up shooting the breeze all night at work. Didn't help either.
They had no warning. It's all here.
Oh, I got everything. Nice. Oh, and there's a girl here too. That's right. She's just chilling. Let me unlock this treasure before I talk to you first. The treasure's more important. Yeah. What do we got? All right, now I guess I'll talk to her.
We meet at last. I'm Katie.
Whoop! I didn't mean to almost punch you. Sorry. All right, I wanted to crouch down so I could be on her level. Instead, I'm just like, get out. How you doing? How you doing? Are you gonna say anything? There we go.
I'm Katie, and you must be my knight in... Well, where's the rest of your squad?
I'm afraid it's just me. Are you okay?
Just a bit battered up. Nothing I can't handle. I found this in an old shipment. I figured, given how much harm my family
I know
caused,
we said that during the last
like
streams,
gave
but
it
it is
back
funny
to
how,
Sans.
like, the
Not
only...
much, I know, but
besides the Na'vi, the
Thank you.
only
It's a pretty
like
good start.
tough characters in this game are like all the butch women, and it is kind of funny. Like that is the only like modernity thing to this game, but it's kind of. I know it made us chuckle during the last stream, but there was one dude that was a pretty badass, and he died, so I was kind of bummed. Good old Billy, poor Billy had to die. But like every like strong person I meet is, ooh, we got some legendary stuff here. Might have actually been worth.
Work hard, keep your head down. We got a lot of ground to make up.
Spotter magazine, dude. I would have loved to have gotten a sniper rifle, but we also got some gear. We actually might have gotten some good gear. Ooh, nice. This was worth it. Arm guard was worth it. I don't know if the assault rifle is going to be worth it. It's basically the same thing. Weak spot and weak spot. They're literally the same thing, just a slightly different gray. I like the color on this one. I'll pick this one based off the color. Oh, wait, and I got a mod for it, too. Oh, we got a new mod. A new legendary and exquisite. I'll take that. Did we get something for the bow? Oh, we got a new bowstring for the short bow. I guess I'll just use that. I don't use the short bow. So I don't know. It doesn't really affect me. I think having too many bows in this game is the only problem I don't like. Is it's like we have our heavy bow, we have our regular bow, and then we get our short bow because it's like rapid fire. And it's like, dude, I have an assault rifle and a shotgun for rapid fire close range. I don't need a bow for that, you know. But I get it. It's because of the Na'vi and everything else. I get it. But I do think it would have been cooler to have like sniper scopes and, you know, a silencer and things like that. Like that would be cool. Like imagine being a Na'vi with a silenced sniper rifle. You would legit be invincible. That's probably why they didn't put it in the game either. All right, what else we got? Did that quest. So finally, I unlocked that quest so long ago and never did it. So, cool. I feel like I did a little something now. And there's tons of little spots over here. So we got a town. We got a poison extractor over here. So let's get that out. But damn, like, this is the first zone in the game, and I'm still going back to it and finding new crap. That's how massive this first zone actually is. Because then if you look, all this is still unexplored. I haven't explored any of this yet. None of this, which is what I'm going to do right now. I've explored none of this whole area. None of this, because, well, that was level 20, and I was terrified to do it. I might try it now. But it's like, there's all areas over here. There's tons of stuff up here in the midpoint between the next zone. There's all this in the middle right here. So this one zone is so damn huge of the forest. And then again, I have everything here in the middle that counts as the clouded forest. So all of this goes down. We have the upper plains. This map is freaking massive. I think this dwarfs every Far Cry map. Like 100%. But the cool thing about this is like the scenery itself is really, really awesome. Where are you gonna land, Floof? Over here? Alright. Like I said, I give the devs on this game credit for how detailed and incredible of a world they made. But that is a Ubisoft thing. They do make incredible worlds, like, to traverse. All the Assassin's Creed have gorgeous worlds. But, you know, the newest one, Valhalla kind of sucked ass. I didn't really like it. It had a good premise, but it was a slog and it was boring. It was great to have a Viking game, but you know, I think the last Assassin's Creed that I really, really loved was Odyssey, and it wasn't even a good Assassin's Creed game. It was just an incredible, like, mythological experience. I loved it, but for the wrong reasons. You know, but this, I mean, this, while this isn't Far Cry and this isn't Assassin's Creed, this has all the things that I loved about those games with a really cool aesthetic to it. So, like, I say it in every one of these streams, I know, but I am someone who, like, unashamedly loves the Avatar movies. I really do. And it was my favorite part about going to Disney, was going to Pandora and seeing all that. I freaking loved that. That and Epcot I really liked. But I just think the world is so awesome, and what they've done with the game is so damn impressive. And it has all the stuff from Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. It has the stealth. It has the, you know, it also has the cool thing that I liked from the Saboteur, which has your, you know, your polluted zones here that they kind of come back to life after you free them, and nature heals. You know, I think that's cool. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it's a very cool thing. So it's taken a lot of the things I've liked about Ubisoft stuff and put it all together. But it also has a lot of the things people don't like about Ubisoft games, so it kind of depends. Alright, what do we got? This is just EXO, right? Okay. So I can blow that one up easily. You're not going anywhere. I'm just gonna go loud, screw it. Alright. Yo! Someone shotgunned me. This guy did. We'll just go loud. It got a little boring. We'll go loud. I love how the standard humans just take one shot because they're not armored very well. That was it, right? Alright, we went loud and they all died. I do have to eat something, so I'll eat a ration. Alright, this is shutting down all the valves, right? Yeah, the poison valves. Alright. Quick, before I get poisoned, come on. There we go. Easy peasy. What's that say? Well, that's a long message. Bro, I've been lurking, but holy crap. That dating and politics combo was awesome. I was in the work call, so I couldn't join in. Oh, man, what's up, man? I was going to say, man, yeah, usually you're in, man. What's up, man? How we... Sucks. I know you're always at work when I'm streaming. But it's all good. Yeah, no, that was a fun combo. Did you I know you said you were clipped. Did you you didn't happen to like timestamp that or anything, did you? I know sometimes you timestamp stuff. No? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, did you get that clip? Because, man, that was good. I'll have to go back and, I don't know, either I'll clip it or someone else will clip it for me probably, because I already got it messaged and was like, yeah, you gotta post that. I'm like, all right, we'll post that combo. Yeah, that was good, man. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, I was waiting. I was like, oh, man, bro ain't chiming in. Like, usually he chimes in on this stuff. So yeah, but no, that was good. That was good. Like I said, I love it. I love having everyone coming in and chatting about all this stuff. It's fun. Like I said, as long as we don't get too into the weeds about all that crap, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna sit and discuss and argue politics with people, but I'll have the talks about how I think it, definitely messes with fandom and stuff. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, that was a good it was a good time. All right, where else are we going? So we cleared that. So now we should be able to. Is there another facility way out here? There is. Let's go get that.
Come on, Floof. Let's ride.
But yeah, I always like, I feel guilt. I don't feel, well, I don't know how to even put it. Like, I don't feel bad, but I always feel, I don't know if I could not feel bad, but I feel bad when people, like, feel bad for bringing up topics of conversation. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, the guy was in the chat earlier and he was apologizing. Oh, I'm sorry for talking about this game. I'm like, dude, don't apologize for bringing up a topic. Like, by all means, like, bring up conversations. Like, that's what we do here. I don't want people to feel, like, bad about having nerd conversations at all. Like, don't ever feel bad about bringing up any kind of nerd subjects. Like, I'm all about it. I mean, if it's something I'm not familiar with, like, you know me, I'm just going to say, oh, I don't really know much about that, I've had people come in here and ask me about Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't, not to people get hate, but I don't like Dragon Ball Z, so I don't really know, but I'll tell people, like, yeah, I have no clue. Didn't go over there. Come on, quick. Got it. Oh, I missed it. Floof! Oh my god, we're gonna dive! Catch me! Wait, is that an actual facility? Did I take that one out already? Hold on a minute. Okay, I did take that one out. Alright, I was like, whoa. I was about to just drop down on a facility I didn't take out yet. But no, I took it out. Yes! Floof might need some fish, so let's dive down here and get some fish. Eat up, girly. There you go. Up over the tree, don't hit it. Alright. See what we got here. But yeah, like I always say, man, I encourage it. Like, I encourage the chat. That was definitely a fun conversation. Like I said, I feel bad when people apologize for talking about stuff. I'm like, nah, don't feel bad. Like, dude, I love engaging with chat. Like, so when people ask me questions about games or suggestions about games, like, I'm all about it. I mean, I know I'm not a huge creator, I'm not a big streamer or anything, but like, I not to toot my own horn, but I got a lot of freaking video game years under my belt. like there's a lot of nerd stuff in this brain, so I'll give opinions, and most of the time they're right. No, but no, like I don't mind having conversations. Like, I love it. It's one of the best parts about going to Comic-Cons and stuff like that, anime cons, is just meeting new people and having conversations about stuff. Like we said earlier in the stream, like, even though people do get a little too hyper fixated on, what's going on in the real world, it's like, yeah, this is supposed to be escapism. Leave the real world outside of it, But some people just, some people can't. That's what they focus on. We don't do that here. You know, we don't do that here. We have fun. Do I have any full bags yet? Not really. Cool. Could definitely dump all these expensive weapons and exquisite armors. So I'm not going to donate any of those. All right. Man, I've really done a lot. There's another facility there. There's a town there. There's a facility there. There's an extraction plant there. God damn, this area has a ton of stuff. Wait, let's see what else we got for main story quests. Oh yeah, we can go do this. It's the Clouded Forest. Find the site where O'Cool saw the TAP logo. Site to the east, past a broken arch. So the east of the Den of Solitude, inside the Crimson Grate. Okay, this is going to be a tough one to find because it's just giving me directions. And we all know that I'm not the best at finding these things. All right, so we got to go up to the Clouded Forest. Now I have to remember where the Solitude place is. It was one of those spire-looking places. That's the refuge. That's the Hunter's Gathering. I know it was one of those places. It's the data collector. Now I have to find it because I've been so out of this zone now. It's Ancestor's Rest. Oh, there's new quests in the Hollows. We'll go over there. See what we got for new quests.
Uniluk has some intricate items lately. You should go see. But sometimes it is difficult.
In need of something.
Do you have any better stuff for me or no? You have junk.